Oh! Eva! You need our help?
What is she doing here?
Please, Jack. You have to save Jack. She's about to frenzy.
I mean, we don't
Let's
want
take her in the
that.
back. We can shoot her there.
I knew it. I knew it. Well, I mean, nothing's been confirmed yet, but you're in here, and I was expecting this.
How do you feel?
I apologize for barging in like that. What's going on exactly? Do you know about the cavern underneath the cathedral?
I do.
We were attacked there.
Okay.
Jack lured them away so that I could...
By who? Are they on our side?
Slow down.
Attacked? Wait, what were you doing down there in the first place?
Good question, Yakumo.
Our mission is the preservation of the successors and their relics.
Yep, figured.
It is not a new phenomenon for successors to go into a frenzy. There has always been a need for someone to monitor them, and to stop them if they ever begin to turn. A successor acts as a vessel for a relic, in both body and will. If that vessel breaks, it has to be replaced.
Replaced?
That's why.
That's why you were hunting for revenants?
We considered every possible option. We truly did. But in the end, that was the only one that would work.
Ends justifying the means kind of
I
thing.
know it's no excuse for what we've done, even if it was the only way. That is simply a burden I will have to live with.
So what changed?
I will always carry them with me. I will never forget the faces and dreams of those who stepped forward to keep the relics safe.
Did they know they had an option? Because it sounded like you were just hunting
I
people.
suppose it really can't be all that easy to find a replacement vessel.
That is
That's
true.
why we're here, to keep a constant eye on the condition of the other successors.
Wait, you guys are successors too?
I mean, they
Jack
have...
watches the successors for signs of frenzy, while I act as a temporary replacement until we can find someone suitable.
Interesting.
My voice has the power to stave off frenzy, for a time at least.
A temporary vessel.
That explains the scarring. What about
I
Jack?
think I'm beginning to see.
There's a successor resting in a crypt under the cathedral. We were traveling through the tunnels down there to check on them. I know I have no right to ask you for help, but...
It's all right. You rest here for now. We'll rescue Jack. I promise.
Yo, Louis, can I get a say in that? Not that I was not planning on doing that.
Actually, I have a question. The successor whose crypt is under the cathedral. Do you know who they are?
Do you?
I do. In addition to a number of other scientific endeavors, he was involved in revenant research and an integral part of Project Queen. I believe you may have heard of him. Juzo Mido.
Juzo Mido.
Mido?
You know him?
Yeah. He sold us out.
What?
Me and my entire family.
Okay, yo, we need details on that. Yo, Yakumo, where you at, man? See, sometimes I hate. This is why I've started getting into the habit of not thinking too much about games. But Yeah. Well, to be honest, the stamps, again, nothing's happened, but we're gonna go save Jack, and like I said before, nothing that I saw from Jack could not be explained. The only thing I was uncertain about is the Hunter thing. We've never seen them, the two of them, take out a Revenant, except for the one which was a successor. But now we know what they did. They did kill them. And they stored the vestige inside of Eva here. So we're gonna go save somebody who may not have been a nice person. What? So are they like a punishment? Was it a punishment for them?
I told you I was looking for my friends, right? We were all mercenaries that grew up in the same orphanage.
Really?
The person who ran the private military company we belonged to was Mito himself. I never heard from them after I revived, so I figured they were all dead. I never would have guessed they were hiding in one of the Queen's experimental units. Who knows what kind of traps my paste? Our objective is...
Okay, that's all he's got. Well, definitely, you're the one up.
I won't let you down.
Okay. I actually forgot. We're here on business. And I'm still watching Murasame. She says she's got her own reasons for not joining us in battle. I mean, if she is a successor, that is certainly not a bad... Well, it's bad for her, but, you know. I don't have her blood code. I don't... Will I get EVA'S? Hold up. Well, yeah, I was saying Eva, Jack, Murasame, and... Well, I have to get Murasame's eventually, because she has an element. Slow, yeah, slow, but... It's supposed to be tanky. Alright. Anyways,
You have returned.
Actually,
Was
I'll
there
wait.
any assistance?
Let me talk to everybody else first. Eva?
I'm sorry about what happened. We couldn't find a vessel for the relic, and my body was reaching its limit. That's why we needed you. I wish I could have told you everything, but my role as a watcher had to remain secret.
I see.
Jack must still be in the caverns under the cathedral. I don't want to lose him.
So what? You never told me what Jack can do, though.
Jack must...
Okay. This is, I think, a good example of why I told people, there can be a situation where somebody does something you understand and you still dislike them for it. In this case, well, I don't think that was ever... I mean, I still got beef with Jack, but I'm gonna still go save him. You know? I just wish he could have at least explained... Well, like Eva said, they're supposed to stay secret, but if they figure out what we are, you know, why not explain this to us then?
Nicola guided me when I was feeling lost. He sure did grow up right under my nose. I never would have noticed if it weren't for you.
He really did.
Thanks.
No
I have
problem.
a debt to you that I can never repay. You may tell me not to worry about it, but to me, it's an important connection.
Okay, you know me well.
Because now it's my turn to help everyone out. Friends. It feels funny using such a sentimental word like that in our current situation.
Really?
But now I understand just how difficult having friends can be. Thinking about them, getting mad or worried or amused, it's so much busier than when it was just the two of us. But the funny thing is, it just feels right to me. I don't think I've ever experienced that before. Well, now you know how I am, but it's good to be here. I have a debt to you because...
On that subject,
I really got to get stronger now.
now I officially trust Mia. Like 110%. Like the ice thing was a joke. But when I said that I feel like we hadn't really done anything worthwhile, and people were like, well, you saved her life. I mean, we gave her a blood bead, yeah, sure, but in the process, Nicola was a very big part of her, and we failed to save him. So for me, it's like, well, sure, for me, it wasn't enough, right? Nicola was just a kid, and failing to save him seemed like a big blunder. But now, we know we never really failed to save him. Well, at least from what we could do. We got him now. And now that I know what the deal is with Jack, I don't fear him being attacked by Jack. If Jack notices that he's calm, and Jack seemed to like Nicola, so I think there's no issues there. Yeah. Let's speak to everybody else first. I don't think...
Your life depends on what you...
Yeah. You have anything new?
I got it.
Sheesh, you got a lot of stuff, but... I think I'm good for now.
Watch yourself out there.
Louis?
So, Jack and Eva were killing successors near Frenzy and switching out their relics. That does stop the successors from frenzying, and it is a kind of mercy to save them from joining the Lost.
Uh-huh.
However, it seems that what you did for Nicola and Aurora restored their minds.
So there's no need to do
I
that.
think your method may be a better way of helping the successors.
And clearly, well, I'm imagining, again, Eva has the scars on her because Jack had to stab them into her in order to transfer it, so...
Let's find the successors. If the relics are released, we have to...
Okay.
The fighting will get more intense from here on out. Make sure you're prepared.
Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like now I need to get into elemental stuff. And I feel like I missed a map of the depths. There was a person who popped up. I'll try to go and find it, but...
I feel like don't let the Lost make...
Alright. And...
I've got new...
Of course you do.
Buying something?
Did I get Nicola's weapon? Hold on. Whoa. Oh yeah! I did get this one. I never tried it on.
Make sure you've got everything before you go out.
Let's give it a shot. I had to have gotten his weapon, right? What would it be then? I don't recognize it immediately. Maybe I didn't. I did get his vestige though, so perhaps that's, you know, like they're like, okay, not a weapon, but a vestige. That's good enough. Whoa! Oh man, I wish I tried this out. Compared to, well, it's not upgraded at all, but it's very slow. Incredibly so. But look at it. That's what we should have been wearing in there. But again, it, like, look how slow this is. Nah. Compared to... Well? Is it just in my mind? No. That dodging versus... No. This one. Yeah. It's slower. Okay. So, do we need a key for that area? Because I went there and again, couldn't do much. Alright. Last but not least, let's take a look.
You have returned. Memory echo the
Wait. Restore. Number 2. Antibody generation. The heck?
You're always standing around and protecting me. I don't need you to do that, you know.
Are you saying that you have no need of me, successor?
Huh.
No, that's not what I mean.
Nicola!
I don't want you to waste your whole life on me.
That got this
I'll
kid.
be all right. You should live for yourself.
Live for myself?
Yes. Nicola. I'd be honored to have be related to Nicola in any way, shape, or form. Although I wouldn't.
Successor, he said I should live for myself instead of as an attendant of the relics.
Oh, you look so lost.
But to what end? My duty, the entire reason for my existence, is to stand by my successor. If I were to abandon my duty, then my life would have no meaning.
That's so sad. And then it seems like when their successors get healed, they're like, okay, I'm no longer needed. And they just disappear.
Forgive me, but this is the only place I have. I can belong nowhere else.
Just in the cold?
As your attendant, protecting you is my duty. I was made to stand by your side. And so, as long as you remain in this place, I will also remain. Now and forever, until the time of your salvation.
Which is when we came. That's so sad. To go around and that was your answer. Well, at least with EO, there's no need to worry with us, you know? She can have a normal life, I would think. It's like you almost wish they hadn't been
An
created.
attendant can only find meaning in the pursuit of their mission. There can be no other life for them beyond the one they were made for. That sort of life.
Yeah,
It seems like such an awkward, sad existence.
it does.
If I had never met you, I think by now I would also be.
You be a vestige? Oh, I sincerely hope not.
You have returned. Was I of any assistance?
Man, just imagine that. I almost hate to say it, but you know, it's like almost would be slightly up. Oh no, they have a reason for being there. But dadgum Nicola was like, "Hey, I don't need you. Go live your own life." I think I for now I gotta put Nicola over Aurora for the kindest. Yeah, that'd probably be a final question of the day. Which successor you think is the kindest? I don't think it's gonna be was it Juzo Mito? I don't think it's gonna be him. Just a gut feeling, you know? But all right. Well, with that being said, is there anything else I want to do? Well, yeah, there's one more thing. Let's go back to here, because I think there's somebody waiting for me, and I don't have a map of the depths, so it's like, where do I go from here? That opened up interesting. Yeah, I think this is the closest way to get to them.
Let's get this task done.
Is it the guy who was looking for a place to live?
Yo, bumping into you again.
Okay, you followed me down.
Yo, bumping into you again here must be fate. I was just thinking about you. The path ahead is blocked by the lost. I'm almost at my wit's end.
I see.
This place is all different too. The lost are just the icing on the cake.
Icing,
If I knew it was
nice.
gonna be like this, I doubt I would have come here looking for a place to live. Anyway, can you clear out that roadblock for me?
Sure thing. Just 1 second. What the heck? I have no idea why that just happened. Okay. Let's take this way now. Oh. And if I can just... Oh, shoot! Where's my haze? Okay. I should be able to take you. You didn't do anything weird, did you? Oh, sheesh. You must have done that. Oh, I was just about to say, I'm coming, Yakumo. Okay. Good.
Better after that. You have to take whatever you can use.
Well, that wasn't, that could have been better, but it's done. Really, I gotta go all the way around? Okay. Alright. Alright.
You took care of the lost for me? You're a real pal. Now I can finally get moving again.
Okay. Okay, hang on, pal. I'm gonna die trying to do this. Alright, let's try this again.
You took care of the lost for me? You're a real pal. Now I can finally get moving again. Huh? You're glad I didn't get lost again?
Yes.
Give me a break. The whole place is all rearranged, so what do you expect? When I was still human, it didn't snow here.
Really?
There was a military facility.
Interesting.
It's all turned upside down, just like the place I used to live.
Okay. Well, that wasn't what I was expecting, but is there... No, there's no item even near here. So I'm guessing the map of the depths is somewhere else. Oh wait, there actually is one more thing I wanted to check. Yes, I have a legitimate reason for coming here. Though now... No, I can't. Let me focus on the water itself. The one thing that has helped me... Oh, Mia. Never seen you get in. There we go. So, the Great Collapse, a sudden catastrophe that assaulted the world. Spikes caused the Thorns of Judgment devastated major parts of the city and nearly half the planet's population. What? Massive spikes have sprung up from the earth, teeth, like the teeth of a hungry maw. They're currently dormant. So they don't know what caused them to come here. Wait. Okay, so that's the same. Revenants who left Soba after the Operation Queenslayer used it as a refuge. Oh, so okay, so like Mia would be a third generation, I'm guessing. Huh. And yeah, I know about Severus. Okay, so yeah, Gowl of the Mist is where we are located, basically. Wall fog that appeared after Operation Queenslayer, imprisoning all life in it. It is kind of interesting that that's what happened. Oh, Yakumo helped it turn into the how it looks. Oh, they're given off by a lost body? Okay, then I guess that makes more sense then. Karen, Louis' sister. Well, that would have been helpful to learn. Hunters, a term for revenants that hunt down and kill. Yeah, apparently appear at random. They work to stop it, so the fact that they hadn't... they're working together, right? They have to be. If, because Soba, I would imagine, is over them as well. And Soba knew what Jack was doing, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I remember Operation Creamslayer. And so second-gen Revenants were created to fight the Queen. And many of them support Soba's ideals. Interesting, we might have some sort of politics in here. biological organ regenerative parasite attaches itself to the heart of a creature that has lost vital functions in its own. Oh, wow, that's kind of creepy. Okay. It was used for medicine, but Silva made them go into soldiers. Okay. Our form. Project Queen, a project created to remove the drawbacks of bloodthirst and revenants and produce perfect soldiers. Oh, the search for a subject compatible with the improved boar parasite ended up with the discovery of a girl with exceptional aptitude propelled the research forward. Providing the boar parasite with blood, every known creature, the symptoms of... Oh, okay. So that's what... She has so many different blood types? Jeez Louise. Okay. Oh, wait. The fate of revenants who frenzy due to bloodlust. The boar parasite invasion of the body accelerates it, fusing it to the host at a cellular level. It can't be separated, and the host is immune to being returned. So are they immortal? Oh, shoot. That's what it seems to be implying. Oh, but if they return to ash. Well, but that's true death for revenants, but... Equipment developed to provide protection and officially drain the blood of opponents in battle. Okay. Calls out to lost lambs who end up wandering forever. Jeez. So they don't change, even though we know the source is Karen now. It doesn't change. It was a mountain range. Interesting. Okay. And, oh, wait, what? Sanctuary where the successors sleep off to starve off frenzy caused by the relic. Created from the Thorns of Judgment with the Queen's power? So did they make Thorns of Judgment around them? I guess it would seem so. Okay. So that ought to do it. Let's get out. Alright. With that being said, I'm gonna call it here for now. Again, edit the episodes and... Actually, one quick thing. Are they... No. Well... Her hair is quite different, and again, it looked more like Jack's. Though Eel's being unkempt doesn't really matter. Still, though. I think Eva's also taller. Let me see.
Jack must...
No. I'm actually trying to sit down for once. Hard to tell, though she could be taller than Karome. Or the same... Yeah, I think she's taller. Alright, I think we can rule that out then. Not concretely, but that's... I think further away that she's related to the EOs in any way, shape, or form. And now that I know that they can be as vague as breath, there could be so many successors that we don't know about. Well, there should be 5 more. And it doesn't have to include Karen, so... One more thing. Did we get any more names?
You have returned.
No? Don't think we did. A lost attendant. I wonder how that went. Okay.
Was I of any assistance?
And I should look at Nicola's abilities. Sheesh, I keep on saying, well, let's add this, let's add that, but, you know. Because I haven't looked at him. That face also can't be evil. Well, I mean, it could be, but, like, I would never look at it like that. Ice Barrage. Well, I'm definitely going to see if that's stronger. Frost Weapon. Don't think I'll need it, but increases Fortitude. I already have it. Can I just max out proficiency? Sweet. Ooh, that goes for all weapons. What is this? Easy to break an opponent's guard. Yeah, I want a lot of these. You would use HP to perform actions when you... Really? That's interesting. Focus guard. Oh, that's nice, actually. I like focus guard. And I'll just get this just because. Gifted. Wonder what makes me get that. This is a passive. Ooh, yeah, can we just get that one? Nope, we can't. Okay. And EO should have gotten another one. Increases resistance to all debuffs. There's 7. We've gotten 2. The first 2. Alright. Well, with that being said, now I'm done. So with that said, this has been Blade. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. And now it is time for the question of the day. And I think this episode, among many others, shows why I've tried not to think about games as much over these past few years, because if I think about it, I can really figure some stuff out. And I figured in the past of other games I've played, I've almost not spoiled myself, but like, I don't want to say ruined the reaction, but it could have been a lot more exciting if I don't know. Like in this case, I guess not knowing things helps, right? Like that's the whole point of I do things blind. Although making theories is also part of a blind experience, but I feel the best experience happens when I have a theory and then my expectations are completely, the rug is pulled from underneath my feet. Then I have a surprising reaction. That being said, while I anticipated Eva and Jack being here, I did not know how Eva and Jack would be. And Eva's got me thinking. I'm probably going to, in the next couple of episodes, when we meet Jack and hear Jack and Eva's story, I'm probably going to talk more about what it means to be irredeemable and redeemable people, because I've been thinking about that a lot on another game series I'm doing, and these two provide a perfect middle ground where I can say, okay, let's see from them, how would I weigh things? I'll explain more in the next episode, but for now, in anticipation of me having many conversations about this in the future, I want to ask a preliminary question. Ask, what does an irredeemable person look like to you? And I'll leave it at that because I don't want to color this question today. You can put whatever you think down in the comments, and I'm interested to see what you all have to say. So with that being said, please post your thoughts down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.